What's happening, YouTube? It's K Mega 405 live from the 405. Well, I'm just your regular gamer talking to the intelligent gamers out there. So, yeah, I gotta hop my ass right back on Forza, man. I'm having a great time. I was talking to Xbot in Newark and a couple other guys, and I want to hop back in and get some Forza in before I have to take my tail to bed and go to work in the morning. But you know, hey, how am I gonna buy games anyway? You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Let's kick it on to the video now. Big shout out to Jay Centuries because he's been putting in a lot of work. Now I know a lot of people out there have been trying to pretend like it was them that were first to bring up the stuff about YouTube heroes and etc. But you know, I first heard it from him. You know, when we was on Next Gen's podcast on the multiplayer, and then when we was on the next podcast, you know, Jay Centuries was on both, and he was breaking it down. He was telling us how it worked, giving us the blueprint of what these people will do to damage somebody's brand, and that's just difficult to think about. Like, there's YouTubers and there, you know, that I don't particularly find you know, amusing or that I don't really care about, but for me to go out and troll and try to take that person's content down or to try to shut down their channel, I find that to be so gross. Like, how foul are you? You know, I mean, you don't even have the gall to, you know, to actually tell a person, you know, to their face how you feel, but then on the flip side you'll try to do something undermining like that, which makes you less than, you know what I'm saying, less than a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's just pretty damn foul your life. And I really do feel bad for the people that are making a living off of YouTube. I mean, what is this saying? I mean, all these regulations and these rules just coming out of nowhere. I mean, Big Brother is in full effect, and that's why I've been saying here lately is that I know that there's Daily Motion, but there needs to be some other alternative to get YouTube back into gear, because that is the main problem here, is that they don't have any competition. I mean, for, you know, for what it is, I mean, you have Twitch, you know, you have Beam, you have others, you know, places to stream and things like that. You know, I guess Uplay and things like that, but really there's no other place to go like YouTube and do this type of thing. And you know, not in the masses like they have in YouTube. And I understand that they were trying to cut down because there's probably millions upon millions of YouTubers out there, but that should be okay, because that's what made this thing so huge, is the content creators, from the people that only have 2 or 3 subs to the people that have 20 million. It's all about the value of choice and options. Something about, like I've been saying about between the PlayStation and the Xbox. It's just, you know, let the people decide if that channel is going to survive or not. And I don't mean like having them to flag their channels, but I'm talking about if they don't have enough subs, they'll eventually give up eventually. You know, if they're not getting enough, you know, response, then they'll just wrap it up, you know, or that person might find that to be a release for them to open their mouth and talk about whatever subject that they need to. But that doesn't give the right, because you're this corporation, to tell them that they can't do this, you know, or to have trolls go out there and, or personally just minions, and go out there and disrupt like that. That's just so damn bad. But anyway, I can talk about that for a long time, about how, you know, we really have to, as a society, not as a, you know what I'm saying, not just with gaming, but with everything, that we just can't keep falling for the rope-a-dope. We have to really actually pay attention to a lot of things, and this is one thing in particular. You know, they want to try to take away something that a lot of people care about. I mean, regardless if these suits don't like gaming or whatever, it is a release and an outlet for a lot of people to just get through their day. I mean, everybody has a hobby, and sometimes people just need that type of, you know, just to get through, you know what I'm saying, just to laugh or to discuss it or have whatever. It's just the passion of people behind video games, cooking, whatever that they watch on YouTube. And there shouldn't be trolls out there trying to take it away. I think that's just bullshit. but I'd like to definitely hear your thoughts on that. I've been hearing that the people haven't been getting my notifications, and I found out why, and that was kind of the part of this video as well. And I'm going to explain it. Have a link in the description of the guy that shows you how to get out of it if you can't follow me on how I'm saying it. So what you do is you go to YouTube settings. Then when you go to YouTube settings, you go to notifications. There's going to be a little block, and it's going to have a little check in it, and it's going to say occasionally get notifications. Nobody know where it came from or how long it's been, but well, we know where it came from, but we just don't know how long it's been there. But you hit that X and just make it white, and then you should get all of the people that you're sub to notifications. I've got a giveaway coming out that I did like 2 days ago, and I only got like 60 people. I knew something was wrong with that, and I'm giving away Battlefield 1. So just trying to give back to the community, just for hopefully the community shows me love, and this is going to so just check out that video, just throw your hat in the ring, and hopefully you'll win. But yeah, that's definitely it. I'll have the link in the description to the video if you couldn't follow me, and definitely like to hear your thoughts as always. If you agree with me or disagree, that's the beauty of gaming. It's all love. I mean, we're all gamers at the end of the day, regardless of whatever you prefer. So, of course, if you like these videos, hit that sub button, show KMega405 some support, and everybody have a good one. Peace.
From the kick games of Wayne, no listening to flip ups and the fade. I got Whitley's for days. Kanishiwa, it's not a game, no. Riches in the bitches, what I came for. Then I switched my angle. Was unchained like I'm the Django. Now that shit dangled to my ankle.